Oh my god. I can't believe this. My own dad is linked to a serial killer.
Sabian, I heard what happened. Is Dad really linked to that killer thing?
Yes, I've been finding all those newspapers and missing kids posters everywhere. And I found that Dad used to work there in 1987 and dressed as a yellow rabbit. They're all linked to one large puzzle.
Okay, just calm down. Now, in detail, tell me everything that's happened at work.
Okay, I'll tell you what you need to know. Back in 87, Freddy's was a very popular place for everyone, but kids started going missing. The police searched the whole building, every part was searched, but the kids were never found. It was also shut down after that. Because everyone's been saying there's been a bunch of spooky shit happening there over the years. It's like it's haunted by ghosts or something.
Okay, keep going.
I learnt that the man who took them was this sick, twisted man, but at the same time, he was also very clever. The police was going to search the whole building, but apparently there was one place they didn't check because there was reports of foul odour coming from the mascots there, and that's when I discovered last night. It's not just the ghosts that are hiding inside those machines. It's their bodies too.
Why would he do that? I also saw in the paper 20 years ago that anyone who went to work there died and never came out because those possessed robot things were killing people.
All week I've been shutting the doors trying to keep them out. I thought they were trying to kill me, but very strangely, they wanted to be friends with me. I also learned that they don't want to hurt anyone because it's this Philip person. He has a strange way of controlling them. He'll send them to kill anyone, but they didn't kill me.
Who is this Philip person, Sabian?
That's what I've been trying to find out all week. I don't know what he looks like, but he was linked to this whole incident. If he's still alive, he could be out there and know I'm looking for him. He'll be after me next.
I want you to tell me what part of the puzzle you already know.
Dad wore a yellow rabbit suit. Philip wore a golden fox costume. In the newspapers, it said kids went missing because of the two. Philip used both suits to lure them into the back rooms to hide himself, and when he had the chance, he killed the kids and stuffed them into the animatronics.
This Philip person, is his surname Brighton? This is horrendous. I can't believe Philip would do that.
Wait, what did you just say?
Sabian, I didn't.
Mum, if there's something you know about Philip, I don't want you to be quiet about it. Tell me what you know.
Sabian, I can't. If you know about him, it's just too disturbing.
Oh yeah? Well, you were the one working there last night who found a 40-year-old degraded leg inside the robots. I found where that sick freak hid those bodies. They're rotting inside the animatronics. I was holding one of them in my hand, and you don't think that's disturbing?
Okay, just calm down.
I need to solve this mystery. If you know something and you don't tell me about it, I won't be able to add more evidence that he is behind all this. And he has to do with Dad. Tell me what you know.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you need to know. There's something I need to tell you. Back in 87, me, your dad and Philip were all good friends. In fact, Philip was my boyfriend. But we broke up and I started going out with your dad, and that's when we all fell out.
So you knew?
Sabian, please.
This whole time? You knew about Dad and Philip?
Yes, I knew them both at the same time. We were there late one night after the boss went home, messing about and drinking, playing with those stupid robot things. I didn't know he was a killer, not at least until you told me. I just wish you didn't know about any of this.
Mum, where's Dad?
Sabian, I don't want you to.
Mum, where's my dad?
He's gone with Philip on a hunting trip. I haven't heard from them since they left.
Mum, Where's your keys?
Why? Where are you going?
I'm going to say, Dad, where's your car keys?
Sabian, just stop a minute. There's nothing you can do about it.
Don't you get it, Mum? Philip came by while I was out. They're probably at Freddy's, and he could kill him. I need to get to him before it's too late.
Okay, Sabian, look, you're right. I lied to you. They are at that Freddy place. Philip came and took Dad with him. There's something happening there tonight. There's going to be a confrontation.
What? What the hell do you mean, a confrontation?
Some kind of challenge. Philip's been hiding there for 5 nights.
So he's been there this whole time, and I didn't even know. But what does he want from me?
He's found out that you've put all the papers together like a puzzle. Now you're his next target.
Well, he said those things to try and kill people, but don't you think it's a bit strange that they didn't try to kill me? We were all together in the office last night, and they didn't try and hurt me once. Not once.
That's strange. Maybe there's something else we don't know about. If you're going to go down there, take something to defend yourself with.
Okay, noted. I'll bring a gun when I go down there, but what else do I need to know?
Okay, listen carefully. When you go, avoid the main door. That's where he'll be expecting you and he'll ambush you. Is there another way inside?
I remember on Friday night when I was there, I had arrived 5 minutes late, and they were already active, so I had to crawl through the vents. There's a vent system underneath the stairs. I could crawl through and get to the inside and get straight to the office.
What about those animatronic robot things? Can they help you if they're on your side?
No, they won't do anything. I only learned they move around during the night. What else did he tell you? Tell me now.
When those things came back to life, Philip hired security guards to pose as him to give him an alibi, so those robots wouldn't come after him.
Okay, but all those other guards that didn't survive, I didn't even know they were there. Where are their bodies?
There's a furnace in the back. He burnt the bodies in there and hid the remains in an old suit.
Wow, that's very dark. But I've also learnt something from those newspapers. The kids inside them, their target has become Philip as that golden fox. They want revenge for what he did to them, but they can never get it. Stage controls have control when they're able to move around and everything else, but there was a nighttime mode as well. The nighttime code instead of gave him free roaming from midnight till 6.
But how did they not leave the building?
I don't know. I know nothing about robots and all that stuff. But maybe coding and all that stuff stops them from leaving the building. So Philip sent those night guards to make it look like they were the killers all along. What does this have to do with them now?
Philip changed the coding. He had a feeling that I would tell you and send you down there. And I think he's been keeping your dad there all week. He changed the coding on them from 5 till 11.
I need to stop him. I need to get there right now.
Sabian, wait. That's crazy. Don't go down there. It's too dangerous. He could kill Dad and he could kill you too. The best thing is to go to the police and report everything that's happened and how you solved the mystery.
No.
What? What do you mean, no?
I can't report it to the police. I don't know what Philip looks like, or they'll ask me for an image of his face or whatever. Or if I just say he'll be wearing the golden fox costume and we won't see his face under it, that won't be good enough. I'm sorry, Mum, but until I find out who Philip Brighton really is, the police can't help.
Sabian, wait. Please don't do this. There's a chance he could do worse to you. If you go and face him, you might not make it out alive and could get stuffed in one of those horrible suits.
Mum, I can't just stay here and do nothing. Dad's in danger and it could be a matter of time before Philip kills him. I need to get there and stop him. The animatronics know I'm putting the papers together like a puzzle. This could be my chance to show them Philip's true colours.
But if you do go, you'll find out stuff about him that isn't even in your puzzle.
You witnessed one of the murders, didn't you?
Take my keys and go, but hurry. You need to go to the police station first. There's a file there that explains all about his past. Ask an officer there and they'll give you the file.
You here for something, son?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I need a file. A file on someone named Philip Brighton.
Philip Brighton, huh? That's not a name I hear every day. Why do you want to know about him?
Because I think he's connected to the kids, to what happened at Freddy's.
Freddy's, huh? So you've been working there?
Yeah, the night shift. Almost about a week now.
Funny, that place has been nothing but trouble since it opened. Accidents, complaints, lawsuits, and kids going missing. You're saying Philip Brighton has something to do with all that?
Don't just think it. I know it. The suits, the animatronics. They're not just empty. I've seen what's inside.
You sound like half the people in this town chasing ghosts, telling stories. Do you have any idea how many leads we've had on Brighton? Too many. Every single one came up cold. Before I give you this, you better tell me exactly why you think Brighton's your man.
Because the kids, they told me, or at least what's left of them, they remember a man in a yellow rabbit suit and sometimes a golden fox. The reports, the posters, they all mention those costumes. Brighton's name is the only thing that connects them.
You're sure about that? Because once you open this file, there's no going back. What's in here is not the kind of thing you forget.
I'm sure.
Just know this, kid. Brighton's more than a name. He's a shadow, and shadows don't like being dragged into the light.
Bloody hell, mate, why is it such a big file? Julian. A report written on the Golden Fox. It's a match. Oh, Dad. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Oh, Dad, what were you thinking working there? But why is there no reports on Philip? Who is this guy? Okay. Hey, officer!
You find what you needed?
I think so, yeah.
We never found Philip Brighton. Not once. Not a record. Not an address. Not even a birth certificate. Some of us think he never existed at all.
What do you mean?
I mean, whoever's been hiding behind that name, he's still out there. And if you're mixed up in this, if you've seen what you say you've seen, you better be careful. Because shadows like Brighton, they don't stay hidden forever. They come back, and when they do, they drag everything down with them.
Dad, what have you done? Car. I can't let this happen. I can't let this wait. I have to find him. Six 6:23 p.m. Right, let's go. Come on. Come on. Huh? What the hell? What the hell? I know you're solving the mystery. Well, you better be prepared because I'm inside and I'm waiting for you. Well, I made it, but I'm never going back in there again. Oh, there's the office. I'm gonna grab those papers and leave. Just as I thought, they're still here. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to grab these, take them straight to the police station. Maybe Mum was right. I might not know who this guy is, but I need to find who he is and put an end to this nonsense. What was that? Oh god, is that footsteps? Oh, guys, you're back. Guys, I'm glad to see you too. But there's an even bigger problem here. The golden fox, Philip, he's here and he's in the building somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's coming after me. And he's even got my dad as well. I don't know where he is, but he's coming after me. Maybe you as well. And he's even got my dad. Thanks, guys. I can't go out there alone. I need you guys with me. If he's there, I don't know what to do. And he's even got my dad. Then who knows what he'd do to me. So help me find him. Okay, the sooner we find this sick son of a gun, the better. And Dad better be alive. Alright guys, listen. My dad could be anywhere in here, and I'm hoping that he's still alive. I need to search this whole building. I also need one of you to stay here and keep guard. Foxy, you're the only one who can move faster than the others. Plus, you have a hook for a hand.
Never underestimate the cunning of a pirate. Or a fox, for that matter.
You can spot the danger and you can claw at them. Plus, you can take them first, so you come with me and keep me safe from any danger. Freddy, Bonnie and Chica, I need you, the three of you, to stay here in case that golden fox shows up. If he does, you yell as loud as you can. Capiche? Dad? Dad, it's me. Are you in here? No, he's not in here. Let's try somewhere else. Come on, Dad. Come on. Come on. No. No. What the? Wait, I haven't seen this one before. Wait, what the hell is this? Yeah, this is very strange. Maybe we should go. Okay, maybe we stay out of that place. I didn't find him in there, so maybe he's in another room. Fuck's sake! What is that? What is that? No! Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! Wait. You know this giant thing? Wait a minute. The other night guards who worked here before. That's you! Don't worry. We're looking for the one who's responsible for this. A golden fox named Philip Brighton. He has my dad here somewhere, and I'm going to find him. Foxy, come on.
Wait, before you go anywhere, let me ask you something very important.
What?
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Guys, look, we searched everywhere. We couldn't find him anywhere. Or maybe he's not even here. What if we're too late and what if he's gone? What? Are you saying you didn't see him? Are you saying you didn't see him come in here tonight with Philip? So you didn't see him? Then maybe he's not even here. So if you didn't see him, then maybe he's not even here.
Hey, I know you have that Wi-Fi password. I need it or I'm going to miss the in-betweeners.
I'm sorry guys, but I don't need to be here anymore. My dad isn't even here, so he's either escaped or back home. I need to go and find him, but I promise I'll share this story and tell everyone I found your missing bodies. Aww. Thank you guys. I promise I'll never forget any of you. So, I guess this might be the last time we ever see each other. Goodbye guys. I'll never forget any of you. Huh? Did you guys hear that? I don't believe this. This is the moment we finally meet. I've been looking for you all week to solve the puzzle.
You just had to be very snoopy, didn't you? I'm very surprised you put this together. Let me tell you something. This is where it started and now ends. First, I killed Gregory's brother and all those kids. Gregory and his working partner. Be lucky I don't kill you, just like that, on the spot.
Go to hell.
Ow! Shit, that hurt.
Come here, guys. We've got the guy here, and we can solve the mystery. This is something I've been wanting to find out all week. We have the perfect place for you. They will love having people like you there. The rest of your days are over for where you're going.
Oh yes, It's a fight for the two of us now, Sabian James.
What? How do you know my name? Show me your face.
I really don't think you're going to want to see who I am, Sabian. When I show you who I am, it's going to surprise you.
I already know who you are, Philip Brighton. I've got all the evidence I need of you, but show me your face.
Do you really want to know who I am?
Yes, I do. Show me who you are right now.
All right, I warned you.
I did try to warn you.
Dad? You're the Golden Fox? No. No. This can't be.
Sorry, son. It's true.
Are you serious? You were here this whole time. I thought it was Philip.
Maybe you should know by now. It's very obvious. There is no Philip Brighton.
What are you talking about? Of course there is. It says right here in these newspapers. You were the Yellow Rabbit, but he was the Golden Fox and he stole your suit.
It was me this whole time. Back in 1987, when I was working at the original restaurant, I was only 15 and I had the job of dressing up as that rabbit and entertaining the kids. Then one day, one thing changed. From the end of May, I started wearing the 2 costumes to lure the kids into the back rooms, killed them and stuffed them into your robot friends. I've been watching you all week.
But I've been here all week, and how have you been here this whole time?
Because when I saw you arriving, I saw you walking to your office. And that's when they'd go after you. For years, I had many security guards working here, and they'd end up dying in this place because of those things.
If they went and killed all the other night guards, which I found, by the way, what you did with them, you burned them and stuffed them in that weird-looking robot thing, which is in the back room.
How do you know that part? It wasn't in any of the newspapers.
Mum told me a lot of details about all of this before I left the house. She told me how Philip was her ex-boyfriend, and she had that look in her eyes as she once witnessed a murder.
Well, that's another mystery for you to solve. Philip isn't a real person.
If Philip isn't a real person, then why does it say that he was the one who killed the kids and was the one with the Golden Fox costume? And why does it say that you were his partner and that you were questioned about him?
Because after I killed and stuffed those kids, the police got called and I couldn't go to jail. So I made up a fake name to give someone else to blame. I was asked about what had happened, and all I said, I was just taking a toilet break and my suit went missing. And it was actually me using 2 different suits to get the kids and stuff them. And because of that, I got away with it. I said it was someone named Philip Brighton. So they started tracing him, but was never able to find him. Then I got more kids and did the same. They came back and I said that I'd had a week off, and they believed me. And then on one of the days that this was happening, I said I was working in the kitchen as a pot washer, as one of the staff was sick. And guess what? They believed me.
If you set them to kill the previous night guards, what did you do to tamper with them?
Because the other night guards, they weren't really that important. They were just people who were fired and desperate enough to take any kind of work they could find. And that's when Freddy's came along. I still had the key to this place, so I'd come in and tamper with them so they'd kill everyone.
Why did they not try and kill me?
There's a few reasons why, but mostly because you're my son and I don't want you dead. But the main reason why is because I know you've done this kind of stuff in games before, and it was all true events. So when you quit your other job, you needed one. I messaged your buddy Gregory and told him.
I don't believe this. My own dad was a killer. How did your boss not find out about this? How are you not arrested?
I almost was. My boss found out it was me after checking one of the cameras a week after the 5th child went missing. Found out I was swapping costumes. He had a right go at me.
What did you do?
He wanted to reach for the phone and call the police to report me and have me arrested for those kids going missing and murder. So I checked, no one heard or was listening, and if there was any cameras around, then I got him on the ground and I killed him too.
Does Mum know about any of this? Does she know that you're actually Philip? Does she know that you're a sick, twisted child murderer? Then tell me why her ex-boyfriend was Philip!
Sabian, just back up. Get that gun away from me.
If Philip isn't a real person, why was he Mum's ex-boyfriend?
You can figure that one out on your own, because I ain't giving you an answer.
Okay, then answer me this. If Gregory died during the week, and he gave me a call on Friday, how is it possible? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. Here's what I did. I wore that old yellow rabbit costume to the new restaurant, and they were both there. I cut the camera out, killed that Cody guy, and grabbed Gregory. He was what I needed.
He was my best friend! What did you do to him? How did you make him tell me to stay longer?
I had him in my hands. He was full of fear and shaking, but I told him to be quiet. He was to calm down, phone you and say to stay for extra time over the weekend, and by doubling your pay, that made you stay longer. Then, after the call, I still killed him and had him spring-locked into that new, shiny robot machine. Don't you see, Sabian? It's all a part of the perfect plan. I did all of that almost 40 years ago and I was never caught. Plus, I don't even know what your mum would say if she found out about. What the hell, Sabian? Why would you do that, you idiot? That really hurt.
I've heard enough. After everything you've told me, I'm placing you under arrest for...
Oh, you're so funny, Sabian. I remember many years ago when you were always playing police officers.
Dad, I'm not being funny. I'm not an official officer, but I'm arresting you for kidnapping and multiple counts of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when being questioned, which is something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say can and will be used as evidence against you. You have admitted to me all the crimes you've committed. You admitted all of it to me. So that can be used as strong evidence against you. Take the gloves off, now!
Okay, but first...
Guys, don't just stand there. Help me! Help me!
Nice try, Sabian. They think Philip is their enemy. But when they see me, they think I'm the much nicer one.
What the hell? The only way for you guys to see your enemy is if you saw his face. Those drawings. They don't think Dad's a bad guy. They see him in a costume, but they don't see him as Philip. This could be my chance to show them who he really is.
You know why you came to work here, Sabian. You had one simple job. One that was very easy. Just watch the cameras, don't let them in your office, and try to survive the night.
That's a task list. Guys, I need you to keep him away from me. Freddy, when I say so, I want you to cut the power.
Get away from me. I ain't your brother. Sabian, what are you doing? Sabian! Sabian, what are you doing? Sabian!
Now, Freddy!
What did you just do?
Just about to show victims the true colour of their killer. Guys, look at this! Hurry! I found the killer!
you. Move out the way! Let me at him! Ah! Ow!
Have at him, guys. He's all yours.
Look at you. Look at what you've become. Pathetic little fools. Flashing and stumbling around like broken toys. So small, so weak, so utterly worthless. You think your lights and screams can stop me? You think of all that noise matters? No, you're nothing but the chaos I left behind, the mistakes I carved into every corner of this place, and yet here you are, thinking you have a choice. Ow! That hurt! Ah! Ow! Ow! Ah! Ow! Ah! This isn't the end, Sabian. I will be back.
Guys, what's going to happen now? You might as well leave him here. He's done enough to you. Come and live with me. We can start a new life. I can give you a clean over. I am not leaving you. Not after all of this. Okay, but I'll never forget any of you. I'll take this to the police and I'll tell everyone your story so everyone knows what really happened, what he did to you. Oh my god. We begin this morning with a story that has shaken the whole town to its core. After decades of unanswered questions, the unsolved missing children's case tied to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has finally come to a close. The discovery began when the night guard Sabian James took a job at the restaurant only weeks ago while working his shift. James uncovered decades-old newspapers detailing the disappearances of children throughout the 1980s. These clippings, combined with evidence from inside the restaurant, revealed the truth behind the mystery. Authorities confirmed the building was haunted by the souls of the missing children, with animatronic characters targeting ghosts over the years. However, the true responsibility lies with Daryl James, father of Sabian, who was identified as the man behind the disappearances. Daryl James vanished into the late 80s under false name Philip Brighton, a cover which allowed him to evade capture. Back in 1987, when Daryl was questioned, he said he had nothing to do with it and that Philip had stolen his suit and had been using it both to lure children into back rooms. He killed them and stuffed them into the animatronic suit. Back then, no one thought they would hide in there. As we've been called and had a search over the building, we did find that there was a lot we definitely missed. There were some old human remains that were recovered from inside the animatronic suit. These findings collaborate with the witnesses' accounts and reports filed during that time period, in which explains the bad smell coming from there. In Sabian's newspaper evidence board, there were several newspapers saying that how they had foul odour there, and now we can see why. After extensive testing, we can confirm that the remains discovered with the older animatronic suits do indeed belong to the 5 children reported missing in the late 80s. Their names are Daniel Miller, Sophie Marie Williams, Leo Ames, Felix Pritchard, and Julian Stone. These findings exclusively match with the DNA profiles we've gathered from the surviving relatives. This directly ties the case not only to the missing children, but to Gregory himself, who was tragically murdered in the recent events at Freddy's. It adds another devastating layer to what is already one of the darkest cases we've ever investigated. These weren't just names in a file anymore. They were real children with families who waited decades for closure. The way their remains were concealed inside the animatronics is something we can only describe as grotesque, both in execution and in intent. And it should be made clear the DNA matches are absolute. These are the very same children whose faces appeared in the missing posters from what Sabian James' evidence board. What he uncovered led directly to this confirmation and to the resolution of a mystery that haunted the community for nearly 40 years. There is a new restaurant that is set to reopen in the coming months under new management. Tragically, with the previous owner Gregory Stone along with his partner Cody Simpson were both killed by Daryl James before the truth was revealed. Sabian James, however, managed to expose his father's true nature. With his help, the animatronics turned on their tormentor, exacting the long-awaited revenge. While the police have yet to apprehend Daryl James, authorities urge the public to remain vigilant. If they see him, they are asked to report it immediately. Our thoughts this morning are with Sabian James. After enduring this tragedy and solving a mystery that haunted our town for decades, we hope that he is safe and healing. Well, that explains the whole story. He's still alive, but is now #1 on the police most wanted.
I still can't believe this. That was so clever. No wonder they didn't catch him. I knew there were kids going missing in there, but I actually didn't think it was him.
Yes, I also can't believe it was him. I thought he was such a nice guy, but thanks to you, Sabian, we all know that he's a murderer. Didn't we, Wilson?
Well, Sabian, you should be proud of that reward money. What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. I might be able to buy myself a car or something else, but until then, this money is going in the bank.
Also, now that we know Dad is a killer and used a fake name to blame it on someone else, maybe now would be the good time to think about this. Mum, you heard the news. If he comes back, you can't keep him here, otherwise you'll be harbouring a fugitive. If he does come back, you are to report it immediately.
Yes, I know, Sabian. I'll make sure I do that.
Also, I just wanted to ask, just so I know this.
What, Jim?
If Sabian and the news channel says Philip wasn't a real person, and if you and Daryl and Philip were in a friends group as teenagers, then how is he your ex-boyfriend?
Whoa. They weren't kidding. I've got some extra money now. Well, Gregory was my best friend. I did say I would do a security job at the new place. Hang on, there's a note here. Is that one of the envelopes? What does this say? Oh. We knew you'd make it through. Welcome to the family. We're waiting for you. Oh. Well, there's a chance Dad wrote this and not Gregory. And this means the story isn't over. It's just beginning. Well, I guess when the new place opens up, I'll be doing my security duties again.
Doors are closed, lights are dim, I'm all alone. Whispers creep from shadows, I'm not yet known. Clock is ticking faster, fear is undertone. Feels like I'm a pawn in their vicious zone. Every night the haunting gets worse and worse. Eyes in darkness glowing with a silent curse. Sabian's monsters linger in the thirst, waiting for the one who will break first. 5 nights of terror counting down the days. Every noise and flicker echo in a maze. Is there any way out of this grind? Fingers trembling on that button press, hoping just to keep away the death caress. Every second drawn into a deeper mess. At Sabian's mercy, no room to confess. 5 nights of terror counting down the days. Every noise and flicker echo in the maze. Surviving till the dawn with a mind ablaze. 5 nights at Sabian's, lost in endless haze.
IMBEHIND